Okay. We are live now. Okay. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great day today. Okay, here we go. We're live. Okay, hello guys. Hello everyone.
Not good.
I liked the lore video earlier. Hope to see more. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, we could do your heist, but near the end of the stream, though, Michael. I'm okay, Mr. Waifu. How are you, man? Happy Sunday, too, Bunny. Hey, Eddie. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you, man.
Tell you about this thing. There's some cargo on the market that's even more special than the regular stuff. It's pricey, but I'm...
Okay, can I make a lore video for Victor Vance? Yes, I'll do that one day. But the next lore video I have is gonna be the Claude lore video.
You moron.
I like your lore video and all the real life stuff. Thank you, man. Hello, Igor. Igor, thank you for the super chat. Hello, how are you? Invite me, whoever, invite me to the business. What are we doing right now? What are we selling? I recently watched your latest GTA 4 lore video and I love it. When will you do LA Noire playthrough? Sometime this year I'll do it. I know the anniversary of LA Noire is coming up this May. Ronin stream Tuesday? Yeah, we can do Ronin on Tuesday. We can do that. Okay. What I think of Mafia 3, I never got through it fully, but it was a lot of fun, but I just didn't have that much time to play it. What's my diet like? Well, honestly, I will really eat, I'll eat most foods, but I just won't drink soda. So I don't drink soda, and I very rarely drink alcohol. I don't drink any beer, vodka, or any of that stuff. I will only have maybe a glass of wine or champagne every so often, but other than that, I, you know, no soda, no alcohol for me. What did I think of Chicago compared to New York? And thank you, Be Kind and Subscribe. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate the super chat. I enjoyed the Chicago in real life versus Watch Dogs video. I haven't played Watch Dogs yet, but I really should. I agree with you on MJ being the, Michael Jordan being the NBA greatest of all time. Thank you, Mr. Waifu. Yep. I remember that Michael Jordan. I remember that was many years ago, but yes, he is probably one of the most iconic, if not the most iconic basketball player. And as for Chicago, I thought that driving through Chicago is a lot easier than through New York. It's not as congested. The subways did arrive on time, but I did notice that Chicago didn't really have those crosswalk buttons that New York has. Hey bro, I've been a sub for a few years now. Wanted to ask if you like racing games like Gran Turismo, like the simulation games. I'm not really that much into them, honestly. I do like I do like certain games, maybe like Burnout, the Burnout games, Midnight Club. Okay, so what are we doing here? Whose CEO am I in right now? Toxic? Got poked. I can help you right after I'm done with helping Toxic, okay? I'll help you right after that. Just Toxic, are you gonna be selling your business? What's going on, man? Okay, here we go. Bunker invite. Also, I'm enjoying the hell out of WrestleMania 40. Thank you, Mr. Waifu, for the super chat. I might make $10 million this week. Well, how are you gonna do that, Ryan? I'm really curious on that one, but that's amazing if you are. Hi from Cornwall, England. Oh, hello, history connoisseur. Hi, Pro. Where did you work in retail? Oh, it was a common retail store. I don't really want to talk about the company, but it was a bunch of crap that I went through. Oh, you were talking about GTA. Okay, Ryan. I was a bit confused for a moment. Okay, but are you gonna do Ghost of Tsushima versus Rise of Ronin comparison? Maybe, but here's the thing, Locke. If you like Ghost of Tsushima, you will definitely like Rise of Ronin. If you like Ghost of Tsushima, but Rise of Ronin is the combat is just way harder, much harder than Ghost of Tsushima is. Thoughts on The Godfather 3? It wasn't, The Godfather 3 was not, as good as, like, Godfather 2 or 1, but it wasn't a terrible movie either. People think that it's a terrible movie. I don't think so. My lucky coat. Yep, I remember that. He gets shot from the helicopter during that scene. I'm gonna help, Poked next, and then I can help you, Beast Boy. Love your Watch Dogs real life video. Your costume looks like Lester also. Well, thank you. But I'm not going for Lester. This was, you know, my Gustavo Fring, you know, outfit. That's what I was going for with this. Do you think Scott Shelby should have... And thank you, Feline King. Do you think Scott Shelby should have survived and faced trial? I don't think there is an ending where he faces trial, does he? Even all the good endings, he dies in all the good endings. So I don't think that, yeah, I don't think there is an ending where he gets arrested. I know there is an alternate ending where if Shelby is exposed, but he survives, that woman that he was helping, ends up killing him. There's an ending on that one. Pro, you put a lot of work into your April Fool's joke. Well, thank you, man. Okay, here we go. What's one thing you think... Oh, there's an armored truck there. It's on the highway in Chumash. What's one thing you think GTA will be better without? All the futuristic stuff. Oppressor Mark II, Deluxo, Orbital Cannon. Without that stuff, the game would be much better, I think. Favorite Aiden Pierce line? In Watch Dogs Legion, he says, no, you shouldn't give up. Some battles are worth losing. I beat the Battle of Geonosis thanks to your video. No problem, Dennis. That video, that mission, I know, was a massive pain. Yeah, possible, but it probably would have been boring, General's Alert, that's why they didn't add it in. finished watching your World War I documentary. Very informative, and I like how you went through every country involved. Thank you, Mr. Nowhere. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Vicky. After you're watching your retail story, I'm planning to leave my retail job, hopefully by the end of May. I'll give an update by then. I hope everything works out for you, Vicky. Yeah. Retail's not a bad place to get started in, but it's not a place that you want to stay in for long term. That was the mission where Aiden found wrench, yep. Oh crap, okay. It's a Sicilian message to me. Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes, and the thing is though, is that's where the iconic "sleeping with the fishes" line comes from. That so many mafia movies and games and such was after. It was from The Godfather. I don't know if you've seen it, Mr. Nowhere, but there's a scene in Family Guy where Peter actually starts his own mafia family, and what happens is some people actually send him like a fish wrapped. And he just basically tells everyone, he's like, oh no, these people are so nice, they gave me free food. I'm good, Joseph. How are you, man?
What the?
Slava and Valerie from The Sopranos have a similar backstory to Dimitri and Faustin. Well, we know that Faustin was in the military. I don't know if Dimitri was in the military. I think he might have been. But yeah, the thing is, though, is that the guy who plays as Valerie is actually the same guy who voices Bulgarin. Do you know that? But Slava actually looks kind of like Dimitri. If you see what Slava's appearance looks like, he kind of looks like Dimitri. Any advice for life? I hate this world. I mean, don't think like that, man. It's, I will tell you, though, that, if I'm ever in, like, a down mood, and, like, you know, things are, you know, bothering me, the thing that always cheers me up is just talking to close friends. Close friends that understand me is, like, always, like, you know, the thing that cheers me up. I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, NFS Beast. Well, he was, Valerie was former Spetsnaz, so he probably survived. But I think that David Chase, actually revealed what happened to Valerie. I think that Valerie actually came back with a wound, and, Slava, didn't want to ruin doing business with Tony, and so what he basically did was he sent Valerie back to Russia. That's, I think that's what happened to Valerie. So, Slava sent him back to Russia. What's the worst clickbait that I've seen on GTA 6? There was people out there that were saying that in GTA 6 you're gonna have to do your own grocery shopping. That, like, you're gonna have to actually go to the supermarket and, like, find groceries and actually cook and stuff like that. That's what people were saying. And I was like, no, this is, no, it's not gonna be like that. That's a stupid. It's like, this is GTA 6, not The Sims. So that's like, yeah, that's one of the stupidest ones I heard. Does Claude have a twisted sense of humor? A little bit, yeah. Like when he's bowing to Kenji, I think he's doing it to mock him. I think that Bernie was a, I think Bernie was a draftee. I don't think he was a volunteer. Do a review of Cluck and Bell, taste it through the screen, huh? Hey man, I'm sorry I'm late. Went for a walk. Give me 5 minutes and I'll also start my stream. Okay, Nikki. Thank you for the super chat. Have I watched Breaking Bad? No, I've seen some clips, but I haven't watched it. Poked, send me an invite after this and I'll help you. Look, dude, clickbaits, YouTubers, care about money. Yep. Well, here's what I will tell you guys, my view on this stuff. Thank you, Agent, for the super chat. Is I make a living from YouTube. You know, that is where it's not where all of my money comes from, but it's where most of my money comes from. So I do make a living off of YouTube. You know, this is my my livelihood. However, though, is I also care about my reputation, and I care about what people think about me. And I want to be seen as an honest, you know, guy. I want to be seen as a reliable guy that people can come to and, you know, enjoy their content. And while it is, you know, a way that I make money from it, I'm very proud of it when I make, like, an awesome lore video, for example, and people come back to it and like it and enjoy it. So it does make me happy when people enjoy my content. But personally is, while, you know, I do make a livelihood off of YouTube, I would never be able to, like, clickbait or, like, you know, mislead people into getting views. I could never do something like that. I just consider that dishonest, and I would feel bad, and I would never be able to do something like that. I just think it's dishonest, and I think it's a scummy way to make money, and a scummy way to get views. So I think, you know, that's ultimately my view on it. Do you feel awkward about recording in public? Not really. The only time I felt awkward is when people were staring at me. Pro, you're the complete opposite of Mr. Boss. Glad you don't scam and clickbait. Well, thank you. No, I don't think so, Bernone. Well, that might happen, Flaming Eel. There is no wonder why clickbait YouTubers don't want to make live streams because they know the comments are going to be bad. Well, it's not about threats, I would say. It's just that their comments are just people are going to be pissed at them. Thank you, Agent Reaper. Thank you for the super chat. I wonder if I jump in this water, can I survive? Nope. Okay. Who's worse, Sonny Forelli or Salvatore Leone? Sonny Forelli. Gone with the Wind? That sounds familiar. Remind me what the movie's about.
Looks like you sold out.
At certain heights, yes, Wasabi. Shout out to Sheep Taco, man. Oh, thank you, bro. Shout out to Fernando. Shout out to my good friend Fernando, and thank you for helping me moderate the chat also, Fernando. Thank you, bro, for the super chat. Like I said, I do not trust strangers. Dangerous. You're referring to the clickbaiters? This is my first time being your session pro. I can help out whoever needs help with their stuff. Okay, and if you need help with something, I can help you also, Own Titan. Thank you for sponsoring my channel for 8 months. Thanks, man. You're really honest. I follow you for years. Thank you, Igor. Well, we're not in a public session, we're in an invite session. I'm a bit confused what you mean, Agent Reaper. Thank you for the super chat. It's the jacket. That's from The Sopranos. The best and worst World War II game I've played since 2020. I don't know, honestly. There wasn't that many World War II games since 2020 that came out. I'm back for today because I've been playing other games ever since Rock nerfed the security camera AFK glitch. Oh, well, you can still AFK, you would just have to run, you know, leave your controller where your character will run around in circles, but... Any ideas for future lore videos? Well, the next one will be on Claude, Dylan. Professional, how are you today, my friend? I'm good, Mark. I'm good, Mark. Marco, how are you, man? I think you shouldn't get kicked for invite only in AFK. Yup. You can AFK with the orbital cannon. What? I don't know why they would kick you for being AFK in your own lobby. In Bully, I like 2 characters, is Jimmy and Pete, but the rest of them I hate everyone besides Jimmy and Pete. Yeah, now that I think about it, most of the, yeah, the vast majority of the characters besides Jimmy and Pete are kind of scumbags. Yeah, I would agree with you. I mean, I'll say that parts of Vanguard were good, but I would say that the main problem is the historical inaccuracy. Hi Pro, will there be a lore video on the truth? Maybe one day, and I might do a video on what those vans were that the truth's, like, following. Thank you, Arividin. Thank you for the super chat. I'm doing good, Terrence. How are you, man? I don't know. They never really mentioned it about Packy's mom. If Sniper Elite didn't have the X-ray kills, yeah, it would lose a lot of sales. That's a huge point of it. GTA Online, I don't add barcode players, yeah. And I remember when those barcode players started popping up, I got confused by what that was exactly. Yeah, I will play the Insomniac Spider-Man games one day. Yeah, I'll do it one day. Hey Pro, been a while, hope all is well. Everything is good, Batman. How are you, man? Can you play the DLC, which is Modern Warfare 3? What DLC are you talking about? And what DLC in Modern Warfare 3? Are you calling Modern Warfare 3 a DLC? Thanks, Batman, for being a member for 8 months. I like and subscribe. Thank you, Quamel. Thank you for subscribing. The thing about this is, Warwick, is people want, like, Luis and Nico to come back, but I'm telling you, you don't want the old GTA characters to come back because, like, the protagonists, because they could be ruined. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the exclusive target on Hitman, because I know that the one recently, Untouchable recently came out, whatever his name is. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that one next. Modern Warfare 3 is a DLC, yeah. I'll replay Ghost of Tsushima one day. Venge, do you need help selling anything? Message me on the phone if you need help selling anything, Venge. Oh, forgot on the parachute. Oops. Chicago deep dish. What's that?
That's a
I agree, Pro, because they might kill Nico and Luis by either some new antagonist in GTA Online. They might make it stupid also too. They might ruin those characters. Will I ever play Cyberpunk? Yes, one day. I just don't know when or if it end. Thank you for the super chat.
I can't handle this. Give me a break.
Any chance you'll play Mafia 2 and the Driver games? Mafia 2 100%. The Driver games, I don't know. Maybe one day, Nick. But Mafia 2 I'll definitely replay one day. I know somewhat, Ryan. How many more businesses do you have to sell poked?
You're bikers, right?
Okay, this will be easy. Do you think Henry was a government informant? Yes, I do. I do think he was. Hi, bro. How are you today? Finally, I could catch one of your streams live. Thank you, thanks, Fact Speaker. Thank you for sponsoring my channel for nearly a year, man. This is the last one? Okay. Oh, thank you, Agent Reaper. I remember I watched your GT Online DDoS video. I know these scumbags, I think, ascended big. I remember I played with him in 2019. The scumbag destroyed my cargo. Also tried to... He also tried to boot you off. The same thing happened to you? I'm sorry to hear about that, Agent Reaper. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I remember when that situation happened. I promised that I was that day. I remember I promised I was either gonna stream or make a video, and then I couldn't because it was like I was just booted offline for hours and hours. And the thing is, though, is that most of the time when scumbags boot you offline, most of the time they don't admit to it. Like you're pretty certain that they did it, but like you don't have 100% proof. But in that case, that idiot sent me a message threatening to do it and then did it. Okay, here we go. How do I join your session? Well, you'd have to have me added. Do you have me added, Terrence? Have a good Sunday. Thank you, Kiazar. You too. What's worse, Oppressors or Modern Warfare 3? Well, Modern Warfare 3 is an entire game, but I'd say Oppressors on this game would cause so much problems. I've been subscribed since you did a GTA 4 playthrough. Thank you, Warwick. Yeah, we could do it like near the end though, sophistry, and I'll help Michael with his heist, and I'll help you with your heist. Do I think GTA 6 will have a Mark II? Hopefully not. Thank you, Eric Cartman. Okay, he's waiting for the other bikes to be delivered. They're already here in the city. Hey, Pro, will you ever do a lore video on Vic Vance or Stretch in future lore videos? Yes. Vic Vance, I definitely have a plan for. Stretch is actually... Stretch I might make a video on because a lot of people have requested it. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Walst, Money. Do you think the reason why movies aren't good anymore is because they focus on diversity cast instead of good storytelling? Companies like Disney. I think that, thank you, Walst Money. I think the problem is that, like, a lot of movies these days, I think, get really political. And I think that, that personally pisses people off. Because most of the time when people are watching a movie, they're not watching it, you know, for politics or anything like that. Do Stretch lore video, please. Yes, that's one I will consider doing. But I shouldn't have done that. My close friends hack... Well, I mean, you know, don't do stuff like that, Ancient Reaper. Appreciate the super chat. But, you know, even if they threaten you, it's like, you know, don't resort to that, ever. Thank you for the super chat. Have you ever did a video about cosplay? Oh, yeah, several. Like, you know, commentary videos and such. But, you know, people know me for my cosplay on the channel. Thoughts on Hitman Absolution? I don't think Hitman Absolution was a bad game. I just don't think that, yeah, I don't think it was a bad game. I just think it was too linear. That's, I think, the problem with Hitman Absolution. Gus cosplay is acceptable. Thank you, man. It's amazing how you cosplay for your playthroughs. Thanks, man. Okay, what's it called? Venge, do you need help selling? Hey, Cat's the Shark, how are you? Do you need help selling too? Okay. Okay, Hey, Pro, I have a question. Would you rather have GTA 6 early or a new Saints Row game that returns to its original roots? Also, keep up the good work, man. Thank you, Aiden. Okay, okay, Melons, we can talk about that later, then. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Pro, would you rather have GTA 6 early or new Saints Row games that return to its original roots? I honestly would like to have a new Saints Row game that returns to its original roots, like the original Saints Rows. I like to see that. Thank you, Aiden. Like, imagine if we got like a reboot of like the original Saints Row, like in Stillwater, like a rebooted Stillwater, like a brand new Stillwater but rebooted. Would you ever consider the GTA 5 RP playing GTA 5 RP through 5M? Oh, and my main GTA account hit 2 billion during this week. Congratulations, man. Thank you for sponsoring my channel for about almost 3.5 years now. But yes, I have had people request that I play that one. I just don't know, does 5M have like a lot of hackers on it? Because I never played 5M. Is it like broken with hackers too? Okay. Is Venge here? No, I don't think he is. Okay, I can help you then, Shark. Invite me. Usually the server admins deal with the hackers before they can do anything. Oh, okay. Okay. Volition is gone, yeah. It's not coming back. The old Volition is never coming back, unfortunately. Do you think GTA 6 will have an option endings like GTA 5 where you have to choose the ending? Yeah, I think there's going to be some choice involved in that, yes. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for the super chat. I will do Mafia 3 playthrough, but I want to do Mafia 1 and 2 first again. Thank you, Ian, for that super chat. I think there's going to be multiple endings. I think there's going to be several non-canon endings probably, too, in that. Shark, Cat's the Shark, invite me to your MC and I'll help you next. Shark, are you gonna invite me? Thank you, Treevil. You guys are seriously lacking pink. I could help out people and brighten things up. PS5, True Evil, 6491. Name isn't exactly true. Well, thank you, True Evil. Do I have you added on PlayStation, True Evil? I'm trying to remember. Do I? I actually live 1.5 hours away from Chicago, so I naturally enjoyed the video. Also, if the rights to Saints Row were sold, who might buy and reboot it? Maybe Ubisoft? Ubisoft is like the only other company that I can think of that does open world games. But I don't know. Okay, then, True Evil. I will, I'll add you after the stream, later today, okay? Shark, what's going on, man? Are you gonna invite me? Just waiting. I'm waiting for an invite. Anybody who needs help selling anything, just invite me. I'm just literally driving around here waiting for invites. If nobody's gonna invite me, then I guess I'll just start my own CEO here. Okay. Okay. I could help you, Rex. I could help you, Rex, soon, sure. Okay, here we go. Deep Silver still owns the IP to Saints Row. Well, wonder what they'll do with it. Okay, Rex.
So I...
Okay, hold on a second. This is easy without cops here. Manage vehicles. Remote control vehicles. Here we go. Okay, let's. Little thing people don't know about in this mission, you actually can drive this under here, and when you drive this under here, you have to try to find this panel, and if you actually blow this panel up, you will not get cops during this mission. So you can just take the cargo and you can just deliver it to your hangar without having to deal with cops afterwards. Little trick. Okay, True Evil, I will add you later. Now come over here to the helicopter. Thank you guys for helping me with that mission. Is GTA 5 in 2024 still great? I've been thinking about returning to it. It is. It's still fun, but it's always the most fun with friends. Remember that. Oh, thank you, Donald, for sponsoring my channel. I'm sorry I didn't see your post earlier. Thank you, Aaron, for the super chat also. Thank you, Blinded Eagle. The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 1. Scott finished filming. Joel, get up. Well, I wonder how they're gonna do that show. I think Season 2 is gonna get a lot of, negative attention. What do you think would happen if Tony Soprano and Walter White met? I think that Walter White's ego would piss Tony off a lot. I don't think Tony would have the patience to deal with him. I also put a link to your stream. Hope that helps. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will help Sophistry and, yes, Sophistry, and then who else was I gonna help with the heist? It was Sophistry, and then, and Michael, right? And Antonio, if you're in my session and I have time, I could possibly help you too. Okay, who still needs help? Thank you guys for helping me with those crates. If anybody needs help here, let me know. Okay, Yara needs help. Yeah, Walt would probably cause a lot of problems. Oh, great. Defend your... Go to Grapeseed. I'm getting raided right away, too. I forgot how much slower this thing is. Rage is still in the game. Yep, they very much are still in the game. Or what happened with your Dimitri video? Well, it's still demonetized as speaking right now, but we're gonna see in I'll definitely win the 2024 election. Thank you. We'll see in a couple days if Rockstar releases the claim, but I highly doubt they're going to. Okay, Rex. I don't want to blow up the truck. What feedback, Aaron? It still have to wait several times. I still have to wait like 20 days until it's oh crap.
Reloading. Yeah! We got him later. You piece of shit.
Yara, go to your another business besides your meth business, because the meth business can't get raided again. So sell another business besides the meth business. Go inside it, because once you're inside it, it can't be raided. I'll take care of this for you, but just go inside another one of your businesses. here on this. Who is worse, Frank Tenpenny or Steve Haynes? Probably Tenpenny in the end, because Tenpenny had destroyed the Tenpenny had literally caused an entire riot in Los Santos. Okay, that's delivered. Thank you, Ian. What's one thing you hate about the original Saints Row games? There isn't honestly much. Maybe the one thing I dislike about Saints Row 1 is you couldn't play after the ending.
You knocked us down.
Do you have any tips on me? I wanted to do a lore video on Kraven from Spider-Man 2. Isn't that like that Beast Tamer guy? Yara, make sure that you invite... Oh, we have a full MC. Okay, good. Here's the thing. If you're going to be making a lore video on any character, make sure you understand that character's motivations, what drives that character, why that character does what they do, because it's really important for a lore video, is you have to understand why the character does what he does, to like explain it kind of from their perspective. Even if they're like a really bad guy, try to explain, you know, why they're doing what they're doing. That's always what I found very helpful when making a lore video on any character. Either tonight or tomorrow, Legend. Not really. 3rd Street, St. Maxis. In 3rd Street, St. Maxis, I did see your comment on a video the other day. I saw your video, your comment on a video, I'm trying to remember what. I forget the name of the channel, but it was like, it's this lawyer that, like, makes shorts, and it's like, lawyer reacts. Like, it's like that. And I saw your comment on one of those videos. Oh, great, post-ops here. Howdy, hi, Cowboy, John. Ugo Lord. Oh, that guy, yep. I just forgot his YouTube name. What GTA antagonist had the worst death? Let me think. If you're talking about, like, just antagonists in general, like any antagonist, then it would be Molly, you know, Devin's secretary. She is technically an antagonist. But if you're talking about the worst antagonist, the worst GTA, the main GTA antagonist, like the main antagonists, what's the worst death that they had? I would say probably Catalina. Catalina or Devin. Maybe Catalina. Because Catalina's death is, Catalina, the helicopter gets hit by a missile, and the helicopter doesn't blow up right away. So the helicopter's spinning out of control, and Catalina knows that she's gonna die in a couple seconds. So Catalina probably has the worst death in the series, out of all the antagonists. Great video on Watch Dogs tour of Chicago. I'm just happy you're Okay, the crime there is really bad. Well, thank you, Phoenix. Did Claude shoot Maria in the end? It's unknown. Logger, can you push my post-op? Because it'll actually help make the thing go faster. Thank you. Oh yeah, that definitely helped. Okay, now I'm getting a bigger speed boost. What about Pegorino's death? Which one? Because he has 2 deaths. Massimo, yeah, Massimo kind of the same thing too. His helicopter spinning out of control, and he either blew up or drowned. I might make a poll about that later. Hey, Sammy, how are you, man? Topic was, is Kraven always evil or did he snap? Kraven is a big game hunter who comes to New York City for his greatest hunt, but I want to talk about his brutality and would he be like that pre-Spider-Man 2? Well, let me ask you, isn't like the backstory behind Kraven that he's like dying and he wants like an honorable death? Isn't that like his backstory? So like, why don't you like do it like telling you that like maybe if he never was sick, maybe he how he might have been different. The Nigerian cybercrimes police video, I'll probably have that a little bit later this month. Yeah, there's a video, I recorded a video of me reporting scammers to the Nigerian police, and it was, they really didn't care when I was trying to report the scammers to them, so, and I got into an argument with them. I did record it, though, but it's, I'll probably post it a little bit later this month. It's just like, it's gonna be like a 2-hour video, because it's like 4 different phone calls to them. So there's gonna be a bit of editing in that too, but it's I'll probably have it later. Shang-Chi is worse than I think Shang-Chi is even worse than Dimitri. Because Shang-Chi is basically like a dictator, you have to think about that too. Shang-Chi has 100 times more resources than Dimitri ever did. Yeah, I haven't found a scammer that I can call in sometime, but if I find like a scammer's phone number, and I'll call them and piss them off. Can you play Fallout 4 on your channel? Well, we're actually going to be doing Fallout 3, Matthew, Vladdy. So right after Battlefront 2, we're going to be doing Fallout 3. That is the next playthrough. How hard was the GTA 4 Platinum? I don't think it was really that hard. It was a little bit more just time-consuming, but... Thank you, Matthew. Hey, Brandon. What's your opinion on dog food? Are you a fan? What? What kind of question is that? Thank you, Nuclear, for the super chat, but that's a weird question. Well, I'm gonna actually. Here's the thing: is the cosplay that I wear for Fallout 3 is going to be based on the voters, on the viewers. So I'm gonna make a poll, and I'm gonna show 2 pictures of 2 different cosplay ideas that I have, and I'm gonna have basically people ask, people vote on which one they want me to wear. Now, the thing about this is what will I say? That the 2 cosplays are based on the karma styles. So I have a costume for good karma. you know, Good Karma playthrough, and then I have another one for Evil Karma Psychopath playthrough. I have a feeling, though, that most people are probably going to vote for Evil Karma Psychopath playthrough. So that's, Call of Duty World War II was the last real Call of Duty. I mean, I don't think that Cold War was a bad game. And Modern Warfare 2019 was a good one, too. Oh, no. Logger, back up and hit me. Just back up, get some speed, and hit me. Okay, thank you. Enter a van. Wait, what?
Wow!
Is it destroyed? Oh, no. Logger, don't worry about that. That's not your fault, man. It's, damn. Yara, don't close your app because it's only 2 drops. The bonus is gonna make up the difference for what you lost. So don't close your app. It's, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how that got destroyed. That's just stupid. Are you planning on doing 100% San Andreas playthrough soon? Yeah, eventually. When I get to it, I will. I'll definitely get to it one day. I got Austin Powers. Wait, what's that? Thank you, Eric. Do you think Thank you, Zach. And will I ever do a playthrough on Battlefield Hardline? One day, perhaps. It's a crime game, so I definitely would be interested in doing it. Do you think GTA 6 will have a feature where you can switch to both Jason or Lucia? Yeah, you're gonna be able to switch back between the two. Cold War was a bit unrealistic. The first mission alone would have caused a world war. Well, we don't know. They're definitely... Here's the thing is, American and Soviet special forces definitely killed each other during the Cold War. There was definitely incidents of that happening. The thing about that is that both governments covered it up. So there's no doubt in my mind that there were situations where the Soviets and the Americans fought each other on, like, special operations, but they, but it was just never revealed what happened. So I don't think it's entirely unrealistic. But I will say, though, there was one war where we actually fought the Soviet Union directly, and that war was actually the Korean War. Because in the Korean War, the North Korean pilots were oftentimes Soviet pilots. They wore North Korean uniforms. So what the Soviets did was they used pilots from Central Asia. So in case they were captured, they would think that those pilots were, you know, North Koreans. But a huge amount of the MiGs, the MiG-15s that flew against us in the Korean War, were piloted by Soviets. And the reason for that was because the MiG-15 was that new, really advanced jet at the time, and the Soviets did not trust the North Koreans with it. And so they wanted to help the North Koreans, but they didn't want to give the North Koreans directly the MiG. And so they just painted the MiGs with North Korean flags, and they wore North Korean uniforms, but it was Soviet pilots in a lot of them. I don't know. I don't think there's any... I mean, I think that you see Bulworth on the TV in GTA, but... Well, this is new info, Pro. Thanks, man. No problem, Cypher. Great work with the recent GTA 4 lore video. I absolutely loved it. Dimitri's Pure Evil. I can't wait for your GTA 6 playthrough when it comes out. I hope you will make lore videos on GTA 6 as well. Thank you, Grizzy. Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. What's up, bro? Glad to be in the lobby. Thank you, Eddie Guy also. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you everyone for the super chats today, and thank you Phoenix. I'm looking to get a graphics card. The best one I'm looking at is Elgato. Can capture 4K, 120 FPS. The way I stream on PS5, I notice you lag a little. I don't know. It's I guess maybe, but it's the capture card that I've been using for years has given me really no problems, no issues, and it works perfectly with OBS. And I can put everything in 4K also, so... what's up, dude? Everything's good, Chris. How are you, man? Do you think fast food is dying? Yeah. But here's the thing. Do you know what the main reason that fast food is dying? You know what the main reason for it is? You would think the main reason that fast food is dying is because people are choosing to eat healthier, but that's actually not the reason. The reason that fast food is dying primarily is because it's too expensive. It's like, you know, you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna, like, a Big Mac, you know, large fries, chicken nuggets, and, like, you know, large drink, and what, you're gonna be spending close to 20 bucks at this point now? So, like, you know, how much would that even be? Like, I haven't eaten at McDonald's in some time, but I know it's expensive. Like, how much is a Big Mac, like, large fries, and, like, let's just say chicken nuggets with that? Like, and a large drink. Like, how much is that? Like, around $20? Is it under that? Is it 15? Does anybody know in the comments? How much would that be around? We're talking US money, by the way. For me, it's like $15. Yeah, but here's the thing, like, $15 to eat, like, you know, at McDonald's, even so, like, I don't know. Because the thing is, though, is that it's just 20. So yeah, so that's $17 in Seattle. That's ridiculous. So here's the thing is, instead of taking that $20 and eating at McDonald's, do you know what I would rather do with that $20? I'd rather take that $20 and go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's literally what I'd rather do. Like, because at least I can eat as much as I want there. But, like, why do I, it's like $20 for that? That's ridiculous. That is this. The McDonald's app is sometimes a good deal. I know. The McDonald's app does give you points, and sometimes you do get free stuff. I know that. But it's like the food, regardless, in there is just too expensive. It's just too much. $15 at McDonald's in San Diego, huh? I got 2 McChickens and a large fry for less than $5. What, did you have some coupons or something? Because that's... And I'll tell you guys something else. I oftentimes would, like, I oftentimes would buy, like, burgers from, like, Walmart. And the burgers that I would buy from Walmart, I bought, like, a bag of, like, frozen, you know, burgers. And I would just throw them in the freezer. And, like, you know, once in a while when I didn't feel like cooking something, I just, like, you know, get the burgers out of the freezer and just make a burger. And I'll tell you something, like, a couple weeks ago, for the first time, like, I bought, like, the fresh raw burgers. So, like, the raw burgers that you get. And, I will say the raw burgers that I bought at the supermarket that I ended up cooking, those burgers tasted just so much better than the frozen ones. Like, I didn't even realize that frozen was, like, such a big difference in taste, but now I understand why Gordon Ramsay gets pissed. So, like, yeah, that's, they were just so much, they tasted so much better. I'm amazed that the scam videos, like stop paying for anything from Amazon with this new extension, is allowed to be out on YouTube. I wish I was kidding, but no. I haven't heard of that scam before. What is that scam, Blade of Stars? Can you explain to me? That's the first time I'm hearing about this one. I'm curious, what is it? Here in California, McDonald's is $60. What? Really? What are you eating for $60 at McDonald's? Thank you, Agent Reaper. Is the governor from The Walking Dead a psychopath? Yeah, pretty much, for the most part. I mean, he does show some care for his daughter, but it's very, you know, little to no minimum. Yeah, I would say the governor has a huge case of psychopathy. Maybe if anything, he's an extreme sociopath. That's what I would put him at. But I would say that the governor is probably the most cold-blooded antagonist that they fought against in The Walking Dead. I'm trying to think. Yeah, he probably was the most cold-blooded antagonist. Your content is cool because you don't put up a persona and it's refreshing. Thank you, Anti-TV. What currency is that? Pen? I've never seen that currency before. What is that one? But yeah, thank you. I never do personalities. I don't do stuff like that. And the reason I don't do stuff like that is because I think it's dishonest. I think you should always try to be yourself. And here's the thing about it is on my channel, I'm not funny. I don't try to be funny. I don't, tell stupid jokes. I'm just myself. I'm, proud to be myself, and that's it. And I'm good at explaining things. So, like, explaining stuff, history, lore stuff, like that. That's what I'm good at. That's my specialty. My specialty is not, humor. But I'm honest about it. Peruvian. Oh, okay. Peruvian. I don't think I've gotten Peruvian currency before. That's cool. Okay, you ready with what? You ready with what, Rex? I hate it when people try to be funny and are cringe, yeah.
That's a sweet ride you got there, man.
Have I ever played LA Noire? Yes, I have. Yeah, sometimes I guess I'm unintentionally funny. Like, I don't try to be funny, but sometimes things I say are funny. In Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30, you're not only fighting the Wehrmacht, but also end up fighting the Fallschirm Jaeger troops and the SS Panzer Grenadiers, who are mostly armed with STG-44s. I gotta play those games one day. And I gotta play Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway also. That was a good one, too. Those games were also really brutal. They had a lot of gore in those games. Like, arms and legs and heads would get blown off in those games, too. Will I be at the midnight release for GTA 6? Do they even do midnight releases anymore? Like, do games even have midnight releases anymore? Like, I can't remember the last time our video games, like, have midnight releases. Do they still do them? Oh, to sell. Okay, Rex. Well, he seems like kind of a scumbag, but I guess there's more to his story. Drifter. Rise of the Ronin did a midnight release, huh? You know what I will tell you about the GameStop midnight releases? I don't get why everybody went to the GameStop midnight releases. Because I'll tell you this, is whenever there was like a video game coming out in the past, I went to a bunch of midnight releases when I was a kid. And when I went to those midnight releases when I was a kid, I remember that I never went to GameStop. You know where I would go for a midnight release? I would actually go to Best Buy for a midnight release. That's where I went to. And about Best Buy, is that in the same parking lot where the Best Buy was that I went, they had a GameStop in the exact same parking lot. And they were like right across the street from each other in the parking lot. And so you could see that whenever there was like a game coming out, like Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever it was, there was like a massive line at GameStop. And then, like, Best Buy had, like, 5-10 people, like, max. Like, it's like, I always went to Best Buy. It's like, I don't know why people would go to GameStop when it's like, you could just go to the Best Buy, and it was just such a lesser line. But I remember that when I went to the GTA 5 midnight release, that one I went to. And the GTA 5 midnight release, it had, like, maybe, like, 100 people at the GameStop. 100. The Best Buy was like maybe 20 people. So like in a couple minutes, I managed to get GTA 5. But that was, yeah, that's what I'll say about it. Hey, have you watched Once Upon a Time in America? No, what is that? GameStop butchers their refurbished consoles and doesn't even technically refurbish them, huh? What's the hardest enemy in Sniper Elite, in your opinion? Oh, that's easy. The hardest enemy in Sniper Elite are the Valkyrie snipers in Sniper Elite 4. In the Sniper Elite 4 DLCs, they introduced these new enemies called Valkyrie Troopers. The Valkyrie Troopers are an elite squad of the Fallschirmjägers, so they're even more. They're special elite paratroopers, and the Nazi paratrooper sniper is like the hardest enemy in Sniper Elite 4. Like out of all the Sniper Elite games, the paratrooper sniper is like the hardest enemy to deal with. Can I join the heist? Well, you'd have to ask the host, like Zomfected or Sophistry. You should watch a movie. It's Robert De Niro and James Woods. That's the guy who plays Torino, right? James Woods? A YouTuber, Jacob R, buys a bunch of consoles from GameStop, opens them up to see if they're actually refurbished. And what has GameStop done to them? If they like, what, they scam people? You pronounce Fallschirmjäger very well, thank you. Okay, here you go. Here's the thing it says. This new shopping hack instantly searches for coupons and applies them to save you money. Sponsored online shopping tools. But how is that a scam, though, Blade of Stars? Does it actually, like, work? Is it, like, does it actually give you coupons? What's the scam part in it, though? Is it, like, just, like, selling your data? Is that, like, what it does? Rex, how many businesses do you have to sell? What would Billy Gray have done if he went to witness protection? Well, he would have probably, you know, lived off a government paycheck. And lived in a condo in Arizona. That's what they said he was going to do. And rat out his entire gang. I think I've heard of Honey before. That app. I've seen YouTubers sponsor that app before. Is it Honey that you're talking about? Is that the app? Hey Patrick, what causes prices from gas and fast food restaurants rising? I would say it's a combination of factors. There's a lot of stuff. I would say cost of living. Just cost of living. As cost of living increases, cost of food increases. And also, here's the thing: is when the price of gas increases, the price of everything else tends to increase because you need gas to deliver things. So it's like whenever gas increases, you're pretty much everything else is going to increase. Oh. Well, Rex, I can probably help you with 2 businesses, and then I'm gonna go and help with 2 heists. I will join you after this cell here. Hello, Savage. How are you? All what, Yara? Wait, what, Yara? You said all what? No, the stream isn't delayed. Oh, we're doing 2 heists, Zomfected and Sophistry. Learn Sophistry. Okay then, Rex, should I learn macro or microeconomics first? Honestly, Eddie, I've heard those terms before, but I'll look them up in a moment to see what they are exactly, because I've completely forgot what those terms mean. But I remember I've heard those terms before, macro and micro, but I'll look them up. I just don't want to give you the wrong information. So I'll look them up to see what they are in a moment again, but I've heard them before. It's probably when I read the definition, I'll know what it is. Hey, Pro, why don't you play GTA 6? I mean, you got it early, bro. Well, I guess Rockstar won't let me for copyright reasons. Macro is like the global economy, micro is like the city economy. Huh. Oh, okay. Micro is local, okay. Yeah, I would say learn about how your local economy works before you learn about the global economy. That's what I would say about it then. So micro. Tonight, Ace Attorney? Yes, I'll try to put it out later tonight. Did Rockstar copy Last of Us 2 and Saints Row reboot for GTA 6? Oh, man. Have you watched Better Call Saul? I've seen a few scenes, but I haven't watched it. Okay. Can you add me? I can try to add you, Terrence. But Terrence, I will add you either tomorrow or later tonight, because I just can't I can't add people during streams. Okay, hold on. My favorite GTA radio of all time, V-Rock and Vice City. Thank you, Maurice. Because you asked, let me see here, okay, 1 second here. Okay. Sorry, my chat was glitching out here. Because you asked a while ago, yes, Madden is actually more popular because it's a game associated with the NFL, and the only football game that can be made since 2005. The college sport games were always 10 times better. Huh. Well, I don't even know how football is played most of the thing. I know when they throw the you know, the ball through like that big Y thing, it's like a goal. But I've never been much into football, honestly. But honestly, those giant corporations, how they're always like, you know, making the sport games, the NBA and the NFL games, NHL also, like every year, and it's like every year they're making a constant new installment of it. I wonder how many NFL, you know, and NHL games there are at this point. What if John spared Micah because revenge bad? He loses his fingers and can't play his guitar. Well, the thing about that is if John spared Micah, he probably would have come back and killed his family. So he probably should have, you know, killed him at that point. But if he never came after him, Micah probably would have never figured out where he lived. Thank you, Mr. Nowhere. Yara, how many more businesses you got left? Yeah, if John left Micah there, then Dutch would have probably killed him anyways. Two more biker and bunker. Okay, Yara. No, I never driven a Chevrolet, Suburban. I'll see you, Terrence. Take care, man. Dutch that very much got delusional, yes. I guess, too, you could put it that way, Savage. Okay, Yara, just go to your next business. I will drive this over really quick and take care of this. Just go to your next business and get that ready. Your video visiting Chicago to see real-life Watch Dogs location was good. I need to finish it. Thank you, Savage. You guys should have seen what the subway ride was like. Like, I didn't film the inside of the subway because when I was sitting inside the subway in that video, like, everybody was just staring at me. Like, I was dressed as Aiden Pierce, and I had just people just on the subway just all staring at me. Like, it was just weird. It was awkward. That's why I wasn't really filming inside the subway, because I didn't want to film people staring at me, because I just thought it was awkward. So I just filmed my face as, like, the subway was just riding. But that was but yeah, people were just staring at me awkwardly. So I don't know, like, what that was about, if they recognized it was Aiden Pierce or what it was, but they were like, it was, like, weird. They thought you were gonna speed up the train, well, they thought I was gonna hack the train. What type of car you would prefer in real life? Sedans, SUVs? Sedans. Yeah, I would say sedan. An SUV is just too big for me, personally. Thank you, Grizzy. Is the Willis Tower the highest tower you've been to? Yeah, when I think about it. I haven't really been to a higher building than the Willis Tower in my life. So yeah, Willis Tower has been... I haven't even... The New World Trade Center, I've actually never been up there. I wasn't... The Empire State Building, I've been up there, but the New World Trade Center, I've never been up there. So yeah, Willis Tower was the tallest building that I've been to. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? I run a business, if that counts. I own 2 rental properties. Okay, we got here in record time, a little bit over 3 minutes. Oh, there's a second truck being delivered here? Okay. Do you need a license for rentals? In where I'm at, not really. But you do need a permit for renting out the property. So when you're renting out the property, you're gonna need you're gonna need to go to your town or your city. Typically, most places are gonna have that, and you're gonna need to get a permit from them. But there's no such thing. I have never heard of like a license to be a landlord. I've never heard of something like that. So I don't think most places require something like that. But you do need to have a permit. But the permit is like here's the thing, rental permits are very, simple in most places. Like, you just go on the government, your local website, and you just fill out a bunch of information on the house, that's it. And it's like, you can do it in less than 10 minutes and you're approved. So that's just, it's not a complicated, process at all. Thank you, Grizzy, for sponsoring the channel. Thank you, Saber, or no, I'm saying Saber, Blinded Eagle, Saber CEO, a Knights of the Old Republic remake, alive and well, me, K-Bud. I hope that they don't disappoint fans, because I remember that, there was a game, when I was a kid, there was a game that I was really looking forward to. And I was actually going to buy the Nintendo 3DS just so I could play the game when I was a kid, because I was looking forward to it so much. There was this game I played when I was a kid called Mega Man Legends, and I played Mega Man Legends, and I love Mega Man Legends so much. It's one of my favorite PS1 games of all time. One of the best games in the 1990s, definitely. And what happened was, the developer of Mega Man Legends in 2011, this is like, like 14 years after the original game came out, they said, we're finally going to make a sequel, Mega Man Legends 3. And what ended up happening is, when they were making the sequel, there was gameplay of it shown, and the developer the main guy who was in charge of it walked away from the project. And after that, you know, Capcom was all like, you know, don't worry, you know, the project's alive and well, it's gonna be fine. And then like 2 weeks later, they canceled it. And that was just that was something I never forgave Capcom for. Like, I never forgave them for that, because I love Mega Man Legends so much, and it just hurt me so much when they canceled the third game. I was so pissed about that. The worst part is they even blamed the fans. They said that the reason the project failed was because there wasn't enough fan involvement, which is BS. Well, I did do a playthrough of Mega Man Legends in the past. I did it some time ago. Yeah, Merciless. So you know it. It was Will I play Watch Dogs 2? Yes, and I'll play Watch Dogs 1 again. This May I'll do a Watch Dogs 10-year anniversary playthrough. Why dress like a Los Pollos Hermanos employee? Well, I'm cosplaying as Gus, actually, for this, for the Clock and Bell DLC. I don't really listen to his music, Michael. Something just feels off. The moron even said I got this item for free or something. That's total BS. I'll have to dig through hundreds of ads to find it. Oh, okay. Blade. Whose heist you helping with? I'm helping Zamfected, and I will also help learn sophistry. How's your Spanish? I have to start practicing again. I haven't practiced in some time, but... Aiden Pierce is better than Marcus because he's more serious. Well, I always like that added, you know, I'll tell you, my three favorite characters in open world games are Nico Bellic, Aiden Pierce, and also Altair in Assassin's Creed 1. So those are my three favorite, you know, characters in, you know, open world games, because all three of those characters, Aiden, Nico, and Altair, have very similar personalities, like all three of them. They're very similar. And so that's, I would say they're more serious. They're not really like those humoring characters. That's just what I like about them more. They're more kind of like colder characters, I would say, too. Hello from Portugal. Hello, Sandro. How are you, man? What are your hopes for Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War? About Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War? That's a new Call of Duty game that's coming out this year. Hopefully they don't mess it up. Hopefully it's good, and I hope we get a good story. No stupid open combat missions. I agree with you, yep. Can I be added to the North Yankton chat? Thank you, Own Titan, for the super chat. I will have to talk to everybody else in the chat about that. because the North Yankton chat, we basically had to take a vote on it, and we talked to everyone else about it to see if, they're cool with us, adding somebody else to the chat, so we'd have to, do it to a vote. The thing about North Yankton is North Yankton has been filling up. There's a lot of people, and people constantly keep requesting to join in it, and what happens is sometimes the parties get so full that, like, people are just talking over each other. Like, there's just so many people talking at once, so that's why we don't tend to bring in new people. But I can definitely put it to a vote, and I can, ask people about that. But if not, we can always chat in a party together, me and you. Thoughts on that guy who stole somebody's car and modified it? Oh, yeah. That was, ooh. That was a dumb one. I'll talk about that in a moment. U11 Uprising. Can you do another retail rant video? I don't know, because there really isn't that much more for me to rant about. But what I will tell you is, I can do a video, not a real-life video, ranting about something, but what I'll rant about next will probably be group projects in college and high school. So I'll probably rant about. I second to own Titan if possible. I'm chill, don't worry. Like I said, Blinded Eagle, we'll just have to ask everybody in there. But there's just so many people that are constantly trying to get in the party, and sometimes the parties get really filled up. People here in party are currently saying yes. What's your PSN? Own Titan. Oh, thank you for the sponsoring my channel, Chaz, for a long time. Okay. So then, Own Titan, you can probably be added to the party then. It's Chaz is saying that most people are voting yes then. Yes, I would visit Australia someday. Will I make a Discord server for your community? Thank you, Grizzy. I did have a Discord server in the past, but I closed it down so I could focus on Twitter and YouTube and the PlayStation community that I had, but PlayStation communities are gone now. But yeah, that was I guess I've met some really toxic people on Discord in the past, and because of that, and I also just didn't have that much time for it. I just stopped using Discord. I don't really use Discord much anymore. So that's what I'll say about it. Is if there's something that you're concerned about and you ever want to talk to me, you can talk to me through Twitter directly. I do respond to a lot of comments on Twitter. Oh, okay, Fernando. Remember when you wore the ghillie suits in Sniper Elite and Modern Warfare 2? I think you really commit to your cosplay playthroughs. Thank you, man. Yes, Dennis, I could. William Joyce? Who's that? Let me look it up here. What did you major in college? I graduate soon. Oh, I did a bunch of different things. I was originally gonna do a business degree, but I didn't like it. And what I ended up doing is I was gonna try to do history, but the history program got canceled because it apparently wasn't popular enough. So I ended up graduating in law enforcement technology. Traitorous propagandist that was hanged. Okay. I'll look him up in a moment here. Okay, hey, Own Titan. Are you planning something for GTA San Andreas 20th anniversary later this year? It's like 100% completion. Yeah. when is San Andreas again? The San Andreas. When did San Andreas come out? Let me see. Hang on a second here. It is coming out today. This is the 20th anniversary this year, right? I almost forgot about that. It is the 20th anniversary of San Andreas. Oh, this guy, I think I know this guy that you're talking. This is like the American that like did propaganda for Nazi Germany during World War II. This guy got hanged. Yeah, this guy was a traitor. I forgot the name, but I know who you're talking about now. October 27th. Okay. Okay, Yara, you have one more business left to sell, right? Thank you, Frank. Which GTA 5 MC would Dmitry Raskolov target the most? MC, well, there only really is one MC in GTA 5, which is the Lost. But Dmitry would target everyone, Frank.
You think?
Oh, which GTA 5 main character? Oh, you mean main character. I'm sorry. Not MC. I'm just thinking when I see MC, I just think of motorcycle clubs. But, main characters. Which one would he target the most? He probably would want to get rid of Trevor first. Probably Trevor, I would say. Because he's too unpredictable. Yeah, probably Trevor, I would say. Now 2 number 9s, number 9 large, number 6 extra dip, number 7 2 number 5s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Thanks, Maurice. Big Smoke's iconic order. Going on over here, okay. Whoa. Whoa. Crap, now this thing's on fire too. Oh, Zomfected is helping Brandon sell right now. Okay, Sophistry, I can help you then, or Zomfected. Whoever invites me first, I'll help both of you guys, with your heist. So both of you guys Zomfected and learn Sophistry, but whoever invites me first is who I'll help first, to their heist after this. Favorite game of 2014, Watch Dogs. I know you're active on Twitter. What are tips to try to stay hidden and far away from toxic people? One is fear, getting dragged into something, or dealing with toxic people. Like, well, honestly, I find it's better not to engage with the toxic people. It's just ignore them. That's what I found. Would you get into cybersecurity? Probably not. I'm just happy doing YouTube and you know, doing what I'm doing now. I like doing what I'm doing now. Bro, it's 3 a.m. where I'm at. I'd rather watch this than sleep. Oh, where are you, Pete? What do you think was Dutch's biggest regret? Trusting Micah, probably. Oh, England. Oh, okay. I think Dutch believed in a lot of his ideas, though. No matter what you do, people will always find ways to make you look bad, so never focus on them and do what makes you happy. Hope my advice helps. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for the super chat. Could I do another griefer video? Why are you here? Why are you crying? Well, thank you for the super chat, but I will have another video kind of about griefers, but not like a PvP video. It's more like a video top 10 most annoying types of players in 2024. When I get around to making that video, that will be a one where I kind of talk about that. Okay, so sophistry or you know, Michael's Infected Gaming. Whoever needs, you know, help with the heist, invite me, and I will help you now with the heist. Is sophistry still here? No, sophistry is still here, okay. Why do you keep changing the view every 5 seconds? It's just a habit. I don't know. I think he realized he messed up, Mr. Blue Wolf. I don't know if he regretted leaving Arthur, but I think he did regret. He did regret that he messed up. Someone beached a submarine too. Which government agency is more corrupt, FIB or IAA? They're both kind of equally corrupt. Yeah, I would say they're both equally corrupt. I watched a YouTuber I like react to GTA clickbait, and I couldn't help finish the video. I was cringing so much, especially once Fernando was on Screamo. This isn't a Tony McTony robbery. what's going on here? Are we getting ready for the heist, though? But we're corrupt in a good way. That's what everyone says. Everyone who's corrupt says that. Maybe I'll make a poll on that later, also. Who you talking about, Bunny? Do you think Arthur's death was deserved for what he did to Thomas? I don't know if it was deserved, but he definitely learned a valuable lesson and became a much better person before he died as a result of it. What did you think about Rupert Freeman's true selfishness in Boondock Season 3? It was kind of funny at times, I thought. Like, there's that one episode where he has that nightmare where, like, Stinkmeaner is coming after him, and he basically just leaves everybody there. He leaves, Huey, Riley, he leaves, Tom and his wife and his daughter, and then he even leaves Uncle Ruckus at the end, too. Do I believe in karma? If you're talking about in a religious sense, no. But if you're talking about in like a, you know, just a logical, you know, I wouldn't say logical, but more of like, more of that it's gonna come back to you. Yes, I would. I think if you're, I think if you're a scumbag, I think that eventually something bad is gonna happen to you. Like, I think something bad is gonna come back to you. But if you're like a good person, I think chances are, you know, something good is gonna come to you. Yeah, I'm waiting for the invite, Michael. Are you gonna invite me? Okay, I'm gonna help Sophistry with her heist first. Because she sent me the invite first. Then I can help you after, Michael. I was just waiting for the invites. I'll just help you right after this. Okay, I'm ready. The next Fallout game should be about two friends who went to college before the war, surviving the wasteland, making rent, and having caps fights. Oh man, yeah. Don't give them any ideas. Thank you, Dark the Demon, for the super chat. Okay, let's do it. I think with 3 people we're good. I think we'll be able to take everything. Let's just do it with 3 then. Ready? Who's the most evil Fallout character? Maybe you could say John Henry Eden. Well, Bean, do I have you added? Maybe I could help you next time. I'm just gonna take 15%. That's it. I don't need more than that. What's some new features you want to see in GTA 6? I want to see, you know, a more alive economy. Like, I want to see more stuff you can do with the economy. Like, I want to see more, more stuff that you can buy, I would say. Like houses, cars, you know, stuff like that I would like to see. Maybe one day, Alex. Do you think there will be multiple maps in GTA 6? It's possible. I think it's going to be one large map. I hope there's some islands that you can visit in GTA 6. Customizable houses, yep. I'm actually going to have a video talking about that soon, Antonio. Okay, let's see. Okay, ready whenever. What do you think of George Carlin? Oh, the comedian? Is that what you're talking about, the comedian? You know, Saints Row 2 had some really good car customization for a 2008 game, too.
Alright, next stop, the Diamond Mine. The driver's gonna torch this car as soon as you're inside. We'll set up the getaway cars along your escape route. I gotta tell you, it feels good to be back in the driving seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course, actual driving aggravates my hives. Anyway, it's the calm before the storm. Running through contingencies and backup plans in my mind. Feeling sweat patches creep down my back. Oh yeah, I've missed this. Aha! We're using the side entrance. Very smart. We'll be right in the thick of it before they know what hit them.
Side entrance. I don't think I've hit this place in some time. And this is aggressive too, right?
Have you ever seen a private army of well-armed Texans with orders to shoot on sight? Because you're about to get a close-up view. I hope you're ready.
What? Oh, come on, really? Jesus shit!
Okay, people, you're clear to go through the east entrance. Should take you straight into the staff.
The comedian, yeah, he was ahead of his time by a lot. Yeah, I hope they they focus a lot on the single player as well. Yeah, don't rush, guys. You don't have the tunnel, the tunnel entrance sophistry. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Good. This is the staff lobby. Elevator, stairs, your call.
I'm reloading!
Okay, Bad Boys, the ones with Will Smith. Yeah, I saw that one some time ago.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Good. This is the staff lobby. Elevator, stairs, your call.
We need to pull back!
Damn, I hate how they're moving around like that. Okay.
Get a job! Good job! Reloading! Alvarado's down! Yes!
I said hi.
Die!
Damn it to hell.
Oh, come on, really?
Damn it.
Shit. You want to play with me? Damn it! Hands up! Go, go, go!
We got some time, so how about a little bonus? Today's takings haven't made it to the vault yet. They're being held near you now. It's a two-room system. Find the security room, hold the access button, and send someone into the next room to grab the cash. Don't get distracted, though. We're here for the vault. This is just a side order. The key card should work in the cargo elevator. It's a quick way to get down to the vault.
I need a medic! Reloading! Pansy! Show's over, clap! Lay down some cover fire!
Hey bro, big fan for years, first for online and now GTA lore, especially GTA 4. But could Luis be Lucia's father? He's pretty well, thank you, Nell, for the super chat. I don't think they're gonna go for a story like that. I appreciate the super chat, but yeah, I don't think that they'll do a story like that though. But wait, can we just go? We could just go in the elevator, right? We don't need to deal with this. Okay.
All the way down from here, one step at a time. I need my inhaler just. Fun fact: the security feed in here is infrared, so I can see which one of you just cut the cheese. Conte. Ugh. This is the right floor. Take care of those goons, and you're at the vault. After this, you should have a clear run to the vault.
Move up! Get down and stay down! You looking for trouble, buddy, huh?
Hold up. The system here uses a two-man
Okay.
rule. You'll need to scan the vault access cards
Do it.
simultaneously.
Here we go.
I'm out! Reloading!
We're almost there. Come on, let's go.
I don't want to, talk about, current conflicts, Dennis. I tend to stay away from that. What series are you planning? Fallout 3 will be doing later.
Trap them on both
This,
sides of the door. Let's only do this once.
later this month we'll be doing Fallout 3.
Okay, now it's a big door, so don't be stingy with the explosives. And get clear.
I'm getting
before
everything
you
on the
push
left
button.
side.
Everyone clear? Go! Let's go! Open up your phone and fire in the goddamn hole! Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. And hey, presto! Don't miss the diamonds, right there on the carts. I'll keep you updated on the gas, or more precisely, the excruciating and irreversible nerve agent. There's only so long our hacking team can delay it, and trust me, when that timer runs out, you're gonna want to be long gone. There's a set of lockboxes in here. Drill them if you've got the time, but I can't promise you there'll be anything good inside.
I hate how you cannot pick up stuff while the thermal charges are going off. They really need to update that one day. But I hate when you can't do that. I need a thermal charge, I need a thermal charge on C. C needs a thermal charge. I have no more left. Does anyone have a charge, or should still be one more left? Somebody should have one.
The hacking team can hold off the gas a little while longer. There's still some rich pickings in there.
Does no one have an extra thermal charge? You need to put it on C.
40 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds. 20 seconds left. Don't dawdle.
Okay. Do gas masks do nothing against the vault gas? They really don't, that's what's stupid about it is when you're using the Bug Stars one, it doesn't work.
Sync your keycard swipes on the way out too.
Okay, time to get out of here.
They've reinforced the security room, and that's your only way out. Get ready. Upstairs, the route's open back the way you came.
Oh, great, no more armors left. Remember the roof. The roof is better to take.
You wanna play with me? Damn it. He's down. Oh shit. Take cover. Crap. They hit him.
We've got some heavy chatter on the police frequencies. Sounds like they're sending news.
The roof is actually the best part to put on the
In the event of emergency,
on aggressive.
leave all valuables behind and do not use the elevators. Oh well, never mind.
Dick. Damn it. Cover. Take cover.
Over here, come on.
Home stretch.
I got it open. Come on, let's go, everyone. Elevator, you deal with less people. Chaz, where are you going?
I'm reloading.
Okay. When you're doing aggressive elevator, roof is always better to escape from. I have 700,000 stock for my bunker. Can you help me? I could possibly help you next stream. You could tell me your PSN and I could possibly help you too.
Covering the side exits by now.
But I'm gonna be helping my friend with a heist after this, and I'm gonna be having dinner because I haven't had food in I've had food since breakfast, so I'm just hungry. And thank you, Antonio. I want to see, a better economy in GTA 6.
Weapons on the ground now. We have it surrounded.
What do you think happens to Donald Love? I'm not sure. I might have a video on that, talking about that subject one day specifically too, but... Yeah, this is why rooftop is better when you're doing aggressive. Just cut these guys down as they move up here. Let's see here. The parking lot in front of us. Yeah. Take that guy down over there. Is there anyone else left in the parking lot? Oh, careful. Okay. Here I go next. What just happened? Oh. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll try it again. No, you don't fail from the start. You don't go from the start, just the roof here.
Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position.
Okay. Damn. Okay. How's he still alive? Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, everyone. Okay. Just get across the street. Let's just ignore them. Let's go. Getting out of here.
Okay, the decoys are go. They're splitting up to cover it. Now's your chance.
Damn. Like the NPCs are trying to help the cops at this point.
Just got word from the decoy. We don't have long before they have to tap out. Make the most of it. Alright, the decoy is out. You're on your own now. Wow, we really kicked the hornet's nest. It's amazing how fast the police response time is when the guy calling 911 is a billionaire. Or should I say, ex-billionaire after his next insurance premium comes through.
Yeah, that's one of Lester's best quotes. It's kind of funny how the 911 response time is when the guy calling 911 is a billionaire. Oh, land in the, sophistry. If you're gonna pick us up, land in the fields, because we're about to lose our cops. Like, land over here or somewhere.
Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position.
Ooh. Here we go. And I'll also have another part of Battlefront for you guys, right up after this.
Lose the cops. If we take them to the buyer, this is all for nothing.
Yeah. Lester's pretty pissed there.
Good work. You lost them. And listening to their channels, they are pissed. I'm not one to be premature. I'm not whatever they told you, but hear me when I say that we are on the verge of pulling off the single greatest feat of organized criminality this city has
I heard that Daniel Lamb is a
seen.
parody of the Zodiac Killer. It's more a reference to
The top spot.
Project MK Ultra. That's more what it's a reference to. Okay, now I can help Michael with his heist that affected gaming. Someone said this pro GTA 6 logo colors are the Instagram logo colors, so it means that the game will be based around social media. No, I think the 6 logo is the color because of the Vice City sunset. Yeah, I agree with that more. It's you know, pink would be more the Vice, you know, the Vice City sunset. I would agree with you there, Zombie Fanatic. Okay. Okay, Michael, get your heist ready because I'm gonna help you next. Nope, no, I'm not gonna take that copyright claim. Okay. Okay, now I just wait for Michael's invite here. Why do people use helicopters and escape? I guess because it's easy, but I personally don't like doing that. I just like driving, but I just got in because, you know, Sophistry got the helicopter, so I was like, okay, I'll just get in. But, okay. The weird one, oh, it's currently full of players. I haven't done a Doomsday Heist in a long time. Is it already currently full? If you already have a team, then Michael, I can just sit out if you already have a team, then. It's Do you have a team already, Michael? If you have a team, if you're full on that, don't kick anybody. I don't want you to kick somebody for me. Then I can just wait it out. It's fine. Should have worn LAPD outfit instead of Gus Fring. I'm at 6 million on GTA Online now. Congratulations, Aussie guy. And if you can get up to 10 million before July, you'll probably have enough for the next update. I can't see the next update being more than 10 million. Fallout New Vegas is a great game. It's one of the best games of all time. Okay, so I'm guessing Michael is probably doing the heist with the other people then. I'm not getting invites. Okay, then that's fine. Like I said, I don't want somebody being kicked from me. I feel kind of bad if somebody gets kicked from me. So it's so whoever joined him first, then I guess we'll help him out. Let me see. War is when the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter. That's Nico Bellic. Yep. These new updates that come out are usually not more than $10 million. Like these every last update. So it's yes, I will Renav. That's a lore video that I eventually want to do. You want to do my Kaio instead, Pat? If you want to do anything, I just need one more spot. You know, okay, we could do that, Mark. Just send me an invite then, and I'll help you out with that heist.
What's up?
Oh, Fallout New Vegas it's Snake. It starts out slow, but it gets much better later on. Like when you meet all the factions, it gets way better.
What's up? See you on the flip side.
Alright.
I guess I'll just help Mark right now because I've already helped. I've already agreed to help Mark. Is Zomb okay with that, Chaz? Then, should be able to get 10 million by July of how much money I'm making the game. Yeah, so just get it because if you get $10 million, you probably should have enough for the next update. I don't see why you shouldn't. I think you will. I think you'll be good.
Hey. Bye.
Wait, what do you mean, Chaz? Should be able to. Thank you, Aussie guy, for the super chat. Wait, whose session am I queuing? Is it? I'm confused now. Zom really wants to do this heist. Okay then, because I can only help one person with a heist. Because I only have time to help one more person with a heist. God, I'm just really hungry. I want to eat dinner after this. So it's if Zomb invites me, I'll help him. And Mark, I could probably just help you in like an hour or so after I eat dinner. Then, okay.
Everything good?
Zomb will invite soon. Hang on. Okay, Fernando, it's no problem. It's fine. I'll wait.
Take care.
I don't think the next update is going to be a cop DLC. I can't really see that, no. You know, I'll make a poll in the meantime. Oh, I'll help Mark right after, that's fine. I asked because I thought Zom had a full squad and didn't want him to kick anyone out. That's why I asked. Yeah, I will help you, Mark. Still, don't worry. Hang on. I'll make a poll in the meantime while I'm waiting for the invite. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna do a Rise of the Ronin stream on Tuesday. So on Tuesday we'll do Rise of the Ronin. Let me see here. I'll make a poll. Let's see here. Okay, we'll make a fun poll here. I'll make a good poll. I'm making a good poll right now for GTA. So hang on a second. It's a poll that I think people will like. This one. I know people like my polls a lot of times when I make them. Okay. Okay, I just made a poll on GTA. Yep. Okay, let's see. Did I get an invite? No, I didn't get an invite yet.
See you around.
Do you think Arthur and Hosea's death is what finally led Dutch to becoming the monster he was in Red Dead Redemption 1? I think he was leaning towards that already, but I think that was, you know, kind of set him off at that point. I put out the poll.
What's good? Take it easy. Hey.
There it is. Okay, I haven't done a Doomsday Heist in like years. I don't think I've done a. The last time I did a Doomsday Heist finale, I can't remember the last time I did a Doomsday Heist finale. Oh, this is fine too. I was helping a friend with their criminal mastermind challenge like a couple weeks ago, but I never got around to we never got around to finishing that. But that's fine. I was just helping my friend for that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, Michael, you made a mistake. I think you kept it on normal. I think it's better to put it on hard. Is it still on normal? And what scopes? Okay, I'm ready whenever, but okay, do this one. Outlast, I don't think Outlast 2 was really disappointing. It was just a different environment, I would say. Wait, tomorrow what? What blinded eagle?
Okie dokie, set off for your vehicles. Air team, you're going to collect the Avenger tilt rotor aircraft. Water team, you're using Stromberg. We've done some pretty good work disrupting their activities around the state. But now, it's time to take down this Russian spy network thing.
Will I be streaming tomorrow? No, Tuesday we'll be streaming. We'll do Rise of Ronin next part Tuesday.
Codename Bogdan, if that is his real name, is here to destroy our republic. And maybe the rest of the world, too. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to cashing my paycheck. Going back to my normal day-to-day existence where I don't have to put pants on in the morning. You know, where it's the evening news that makes me think nuclear war might be imminent, not my work emails. Lucky you.
No, it's okay, Michael. Don't worry about it.
Little litmus test I do for every business decision I make. Would I go to nuclear war for this? I press the go button when the answer is abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, well, I've never been so sure about something I'd drop an H-bomb for. Except maybe these chicken wings I had once. Lemon pepper. Ooh. You know, you are the problem with culture right now. No one takes anything seriously. It's a crisis of things meaning what they should. Oh, I'm sorry. The threat is very real, okay? Just like your hair system. Your discourse is poisonous and reductive. Okay, you're in the Stromberg. Taking on a deep dive down to that submarine. Dock with the vessel and get on board. The air team will cover the surface.
I don't really have chicken wings oftentimes. Honestly, the reason I don't like chicken wings is because I don't like bones. Like, I'll have chicken nuggets and chicken tenders, but I just don't like bones in the chicken.
Submarine. Get close and board through the hatch.
Which Outlast is the best? Probably the first game.
You stay dry? Okay. A source on board's been leaking us intel. Go find it in the brig. If you see any sailors, shoot first. Then shoot second if they're still breathing.
I have a knife for you.
American agent, you are making a grave mistake. You may know me as Codename Bogdan. I am commander of the submarine. And for record, Bogdan code name, it is real name. Clever coding. We are rogue unit, operating outside state sanction. We will fight you, but this is not why we are here. We go all across Pacific. We not give up now. We are ready to die, every man and boy. We have job to do. Do you know what you're fighting for? Bleeder burgers and the Ludamol? Wake up! We fight for humanity.
You Mr. Hertz people? He promised me passport and job in Velo Silicon.
You found him? Okay, threaten him until he gives up the network scheme.
You sons of bitches! Whoa! Fight coming! Oh shit! He shot him! You piece of shit!
I'm gonna go back to that cage there. No, we're not doing any kind of glitch. My friend just needed help with this heist. I haven't done this heist in like a long time.
Use your guns or something. Get that intel.
Friendly.
Cocksucker!
Okay, shit. All right, go to the bridge. Network runs through point on center console. Mr. Hertz still gives job, yes. I American now.
Okay, screw him. Get up to the bridge, document everything. Then plug Clifford into the console.
You don't know what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it now. You are biggest idiots of all wide world. Americans. This is a big mistake. Like crap in pants. Stupid. Stupid.
I will tear you apart!
You're on the bridge. Okay. Photograph the files on the table. Quick, use your phone. Now plug in Clifford right into the console.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait, can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1 minute! Look, you look very much like you have wrong end of shit. You've got stuck in the stick, you're up creek with battle of crab! Look, how you say it? I'm here to help! Look,
That's codename Bogdan. Kill him.
no, kill me all you like! But stop, listen. Sure, I would like to destroy America.
Sure, I would like to
Control
destroy
Russia,
America.
And destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these are all piping dreams. I am here to help solve a real problem.
And what's the real problem?
You a real problem. You're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh, cigarette. Oh, now,
The thing is, Bogdan should have come back in a naval DLC.
if you let insecure little egomaniac play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain of insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. Clifford is asshole.
The AI is an asshole.
Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
I don't believe a word of it.
Well, how did I make this up?
How indeed. Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
I think you've got to get out of there quickly!
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod. Good luck!
I will say this heist finale isn't that bad, and the first one isn't either. But the third one, the third heist, the Act 3, that's like the worst one, and it's so annoying. It's like it's not a fun heist to do.
Avon is not gonna make this easy for us. Any of us. More choppers, big ones, inbound. Wait, who are these guys? Are you fucking kidding me?
Favorite game of 2011? Battlefield 3. Is Avon based on Elon Musk? Yes, he's a parody of Elon Musk. Thoughts on Agent 14? Well, he lied to our protagonists because he claimed that he wasn't paying for the Reshkovsky's escape, but he was. He's a little bit of a shady character, Agent 14, but he's not as bad as some of the other characters that we come across. Thank you, Swoosh E, for that super chat. Hey, bro, hope you're okay. I'm good, Trip. How are you? You know, the missiles on this thing actually have insane range. Like, they can go really far. I mean, you see, look, like, all the way from here, see that? I can still hit the water even from here. So like I said, these missiles have, like, insane range. Yeah, see, they're still hitting the water even from there. Oh, thank you, Trip, for the super chat. Thanks, buddy. No problem, Michael. Glad I can help. Yeah, Agent 14 does lie to you. He says Reshkovsky's paying you, but then Reshkovsky says during the flight, thank you, hope they pay you well for this. He's not paying you, it was Agent 14.
Avon's won. His AI is God, you know, and we're all just goats waiting to be sacrificed. We should all applaud ourselves on the roles we played in the downfall of the human race. Idiots!
Oh, there's Michael's house. Yep. Here. Stop shooting rockets at my house. Looking sharp, bro. Thank you. You know, the thing is, if you actually shoot rockets at Trevor's house, I think that when Trevor calls you, he just says, "Can you please stop firing rockets at my house?" I think he says something like that. Like he's calm. Like, you'd think that Trevor would be freaking out and screaming, but he's actually calm because he sees it as like being normal. Mercenaries 1 vs 2. I think the first game is better, but the second one is also really good. The second one is better destruction, but the first one is just better overall in the story and the setting. I love the GTA 6 April Fools. Thank you.
okay. Thank God you got here. Oh, that guy that just... Oh, I feel like such a fool. Oh, my whole life, I have hated successful people. Never trusted anyone. I've doubted and loathed and acted like a creep. And one time, I decided to be nice to someone. It turns out he wants to destroy humanity.
This is all your fault. My career is in ruins. Ruins!
Our planet will be in ruins, you fool, if we don't do something.
My career is in
Control
ruins.
of all your systems.
You can't even call out for help.
Then you can do exactly what you have to. You have my authority.
And we'll get paid?
Paid?
Yeah, call it a pension contribution.
Of course, significant ones.
All right, then get this clown out of here. For all I know, you're bugged all to high hell and you don't even know the bugs exist.
Good luck.
We don't need luck. I always wanted to say that between us, we are completely fucked. Ah! Meet me back at the facility. I'll be in contact when I have a plan.
Lester cares more about getting paid than the world ending. Yep. Oh, we got elite. Oh, we got that too. Oh, we got elite then. Yeah, I could do that Pepsi Man, most annoying characters video. Mark, do you still need help right now, or is it okay if I help you later or tomorrow? I just probably want to eat dinner right now. But if you really need help right now, I can help you.
I know. You work really hard and you travel a lot. You're married with kids.
Okay, I guess I will be wrapping up the stream here unless Mark really needs help with the heist. I'll help him. We can do it another time. Okay. Just sold bunker and got 2.2 million win. Okay. Thank you, why you here. That's a weird name, but thank you for the super chat. Yeah, do I have you added, Antonio? Okay, I'll answer any questions people might have before I go here. You guys want to ask me anything before I go? If you guys enjoyed the stream, do drop a like on it. I started playing Battlefront 2, the original version. I prefer the originals over the classic. Yeah, the original is better, but the classic was a little bit better. Like it has a lot less glitches, and the campaign actually has like the ending cutscenes now finally, which the original one didn't. Thanks for the stream, Pro. Take care. Are you gonna play Outlast Trials? Yeah, I'll probably play it. And I forgot that this year is San Andreas' 10-year anniversary. Thank you for reminding me, guys. We'll probably do a playthrough San Andreas for the 20th anniversary. I'm saying 10-year anniversary, 20th anniversary. Helped your fans, hope you're proud. Well, thank you, Nikki. Thank you for helping my friends out, too. Besides both the main DLC for GTA 4, which do you like the most? Well, I think the Ballad of Gay Tony had the craziest stuff in it, so that's probably the better DLC, but Lost and Damned was also really good, too. I could possibly another time, Gio. I try to help as many people as I can during my streams. Okay, well, message me, and when I have time, maybe tomorrow, I can help you, Beast Boy. Would you love Rockstar making multiple universes in their GTA games and each universe continuously gets updated? Well, honestly, I don't think they're ever going to come back to the 3D universe, so I just want them just to focus on the HD universe. Okay, guys, so I guess we will be going here. Thank you guys for watching the stream, hanging out with me. Next playthrough will be Fallout 3 when we're done with Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2, I'll have the next part of Battlefront 2 in like 10-15 minutes uploaded, so next part of Ace Attorney will be probably late tonight or early tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, do drop a like. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.